What's crackling, everybody? I'm Real Master. Welcome back to more Farmers Dynasty, and we got the heart thing. It actually popped up. It popped up like maybe 2 weeks ago in the game that I could ask her to marry me, and I wanted to try to get the money up that I could sell because you can see I have a ton of stuff here to sell. But right now it's like the 640 or something for each of these, which is the worst price I've ever seen. So I'm not selling anything yet. I'm just gonna hold on to
Care
stuff.
to talk?
Hi, honey.
All right, number 5.
I've been thinking about it, and I mean, will you marry me?
Darling, I am so happy.
Later this evening. Oh crap, it finishes the day. I hope I actually got all my stuff first. Okay. So this is going down now. I'm not 100% sure as to what happens. Like what all she will do. I'm hoping maybe she'll gather eggs and milk or something, or do something around the farm and such, so I can not have to do as much. Because it'd be awesome if I could just sleep a week and then just have all that stuff gathered. Because, yeah, it's like once every Monday is when the prices change in the store. The walk. Alright. I like how completely quiet it is. All you hear is the birds chirping in the background. Chirp, 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 chirp. Are we good? Alright, yeah, now it's the next day. I got a husband achievement. She's still sleeping. Really? You're still sleeping? Must have been a long night. But yeah, so garden's good. It's July 1st. Actually, you know what? It didn't even go forward today then. That's kind of funny, because it was July 1st when I actually started this. So I didn't actually go forward at all? Weird. It just reset the day. Interesting. Farm statistics. Okay, I still got 23. It seems on 23 to 25. Oh, anywhere from 20 to 25 milk to collect in a day. 51 pieces of eggs, but generally it's not that much. It's actually only like 48. Because there may be eggs. No, there's actually 3 eggs in here, but they never actually get collected. So I can pick these up. That's where the ducks are and stuff. Just trying to get the duck eggs is a pain in the butt, though. Can you... There we go, grab you. Grab you. Alright. But yeah, right now I have like 1,200 eggs already cooked up. I have 566 milk. A ton of just random other little things. Like, I got 169 apples off of my bushes, or my trees. Just, like, yesterday? Technically, I think it was today, even. That's kind of crazy. And then I'm just waiting for stuff in here to go through. Which it hasn't yet. But I can't really make any money at the moment. So it is really unfortunate. Like not having the store change its prices at all. And well, it's been continuously going down, I guess. So it has been changing its prices. It's just been continuously going down. Which somebody said that during the summer is the best time to buy equipment because it's cheapest. But it's terrible. Terrible. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna end up like jumping ahead. I mean, I'm not gonna jump ahead. I'm gonna sit here and gather all the eggs and all the milk and all that stuff for the next month or something. But I figured I'd at least come back and try to we do the marriage thingy. And I guess I'll be back if anything else happens with the wife. And when I do come back, I'll be able to tell you what all she does, because I'm still not 100% sure. I mean, it says like when I come down here. Use the pantry to store food for your household. Your family will use the storage too. Also, your wife will use stored raw foods and cook them into delicacies. So, by putting food down there, she's gonna cook. I mean, is that really all the wife does? Is just sit there at the stove? Does she sit in the kitchen all day? Really? I don't know. I mean, she's awake now and she's in the kitchen. But that's kind of messed up in a way. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep gathering milk and eggs, and I'll see you when the prices go up, or when I can do stuff with my fields. Basically, my goal is to, if I can get enough money, I'd love to buy a greenhouse, another greenhouse. Because I think These ones are, I don't remember exactly how much it is, but if I can get enough money for that, I'll do that. And then I would love to buy more fields too. Like, this field would be great because it's 3.14 hectares, but I mean, given that this is the largest one I have already, that's going to be nuts. I may actually hire somebody to plow it and do all that stuff here because that's just huge. It's such a massive thing. But I don't know if I want to get that one first or if I want to get this one or these two. I mean, this I could probably buy right now, especially since my social points, I guess, don't really matter as much. I don't know. It's 8,000. Which way is it? It's south of us? So it's across the way. It's really small. But then it's going to throw all this stuff off, too. Is the timing of it all. I don't know. I think I'll probably just, yeah. I'll see you in a minute. Well, I mean, obviously it'll be a second for you, but I'm going to spend a few hours just doing the farming of everything. So we can get that up. Oh, God, I got to go fishing for the cat, too. If it gets too unhappy, then rats eat the pantry food. But I guess next time we'll end up having a ridiculous amount of stuff to sell. So my money will hopefully jump up a crap ton. And I made honey apple pies, so gives me 90 food, which is great. So I don't even have to eat that often. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute. So it's been some time, but about 2 days after the marriage thing, she was pregnant. So apparently my dude works fast. But so right now it is Monday the 5th. It seems like Monday is always the day that it changes prices on everything that you can sell. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to check the price real quick. The fields, 2 of the fields anyways, are ready for harvest. This one is not quite yet. It will be tomorrow then, because it was like 1 day later. But these are ready for harvest, but I was looking at the prices and it's down to $8.73. Well, it actually was yesterday. I looked. And it was a little bit less. It was like $8.40. So it's $8.73 now, so it increased today. So what I'm kind of thinking, mostly because it's been like it's been hours, hours since the last time I did anything. Okay, just enough of your talky talk. What do we got? $7. Okay, so this has gone up 50 cents. So because somebody said the summertime is the best time to buy things because it's the cheapest. It is also basically like the worst time to sell things because you get the least amount. So July is definitely the time to like not sell anything. And I found out what the wife does. The wife sits here and all my flowers are watered up to this point right here. So everything that was here because I was letting her water them is dead. So it's all gone. But all this stuff everywhere else is watered. She does it every day, so I don't have to worry about it. So I put a ton more flowers down. I don't think they're fully grown. Maybe they are. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think everything's fully grown now. So I got this massive rose garden, which I can pick and sell, but personally the social points have been climbing pretty quick. I think I get like 76, 90 or something, 96 or something like that a day. But yeah, everything here is just, she keeps watered, so I'm fine on that. But yeah, my 2 fields back here are ready for harvest. I don't think I want to buy or like pay somebody to come and harvest them yet. Okay, I've been getting this. Yeah, I mean the honey alone is 232. Like, it's been a while. It is August 5th. I think the last time, when did the first part of the video, it was like, what, maybe June? I don't think it was even July yet. So it's been a long time. I get a ton of time of me gathering everything, and quite simply, I'm kind of just done doing the eggs and milk thing right now. I would like to actually get some more money, but I don't want to sell anything, so I'm going to sleep for a week and see what happens. I'm going to save my game first, because I don't want to, like, completely have bad things happen. Save game. Alright, right here. Okay. Sleep for the rest of a week. Rest for a week. Taking a long rest. So we should... I don't know how long you actually sit here at the screen. Okay, not super insane long. Does it give me like a boost for the whole week? Like my garden's like at 64 points, it looks like. Are my flowers still good? Yes? Oh, the grass is growing again. No. Honestly, I feel like this should be done, but it's not. Okay, so that's good. We should have, yeah, a bunch of things ready for harvest in there. I don't think that she gathers eggs. Maybe. Like, if I sleep for a week anyways. I don't have any on me, so I know there's that. Nope. She made a pizza. She apparently made a pizza. Alright. I have mushrooms in here. I have duck eggs. Then I put food in here because apparently they go through the food here. So, unfortunately, it does mean that I don't get a ton of milk and eggs and stuff during that time period, but I don't care at this point. I have so much to sell. Okay, and then I guess the first thing to check is this. Yeah, the P price is 928. So I'm gonna probably sleep for another week or 2 weeks. But we can come in here and all the bell peppers are done. All these bell peppers are done. I ideally want to try to see if I can get enough money to buy another greenhouse, because that would be amazing. It'd be so much money coming in. Chilies are done. All of you. Is that all? I like how I can just go here and it tells me. Okay, so tomatoes first. Let's replant all these all the way down the list. And I did have to go buy some seeds at one point because I did run out. Chili seeds. I don't do melons because it just doesn't give me a lot. And then finally, this is weird. Sometimes it doesn't register. Bell peppers. Okay. So all the way down this one. All the way down this one. Yeah, there we go. The water doesn't really drain at all. That's kind of nice. I wasn't 100% sure. I don't think crops go bad. Like, I don't think that's a thing that happens. So it's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this rest for a week thing. Let me grab some eggs and milk real quick, and I'll go sleep for another week. So one more week. It's the 19th of August, and I know it's like technically it would. If there was another way, if there's a way for me to do another harvest of peas or something, I would just like harvest them and replant them and everything. But it takes 2 months, and it seems like almost exactly 2 months. So I don't see the point of harvesting them right now. No matter what, when I replant at the end, like in September, it's just immediately done when it gets over to April. But it keeps coming over here. I have ice cream, 85. Okay, I can get a little bit more. It's eggs to collect, chilies ready to harvest. These are still ready to harvest. Let's get out of that menu. 990, so it is still going up, so I definitely want to wait again. Probably another week.
Do I look like I care?
Good God, there's so many people there. Holy crap. Okay, and then let's talk to you real fast.
Good to see you.
Man, you're so loud. I think it just may be my volume.
Sure.
What do we got? Okay, it's up to $8. So I could hold on to this all the way until the end of September in the farmer's market, but I gotta be honest, I don't know if I want to. I kinda want to buy some more fields and everything. So I think when it gets to about 9 something. Jeez. 9 something. I'll probably end up doing it. But, I mean, it annoys me a little bit that these don't fill up. I feel like they should. Oh, one thing I do find funny, too, is, like, the cat and the dog and everything. Actually, the dog I don't think I've ever seen get out of the heart mode. But the cat doesn't seem to drop heart mode when you sleep for that long. Ooh, and I wonder, I actually, just before I started recording, did the apples. I don't see any green apples starting to appear yet. I don't know if I'll get another harvest of those. Okay, so the chilies are done. Yeah, the water doesn't drop that much more. Like, sleeping a week, there's not really any negative thing other than you can't harvest the... You basically just can't harvest the eggs and the milk. That's really the only downside I see. I mean, this may be a little bit longer on how long things sit in here, so you may lose a little bit of time on that. But if you time everything right, then there really won't be any loss at all. Refill you back up a little bit, just to right about there. I guess... No, and even this didn't seem to, because I can get honey out of here, but not every one of them is filled up. Like, this one's not filled up. So it's really strange. Alright, I'm gonna go around and gather everything again. I'll see you. I'm gonna do this, like, probably for, I don't know, maybe 2 more weeks. It was the 23rd. I've slept a bunch of times. I have a ton of stuff to cook up. The problem is she's in the kitchen. I can't cook anything right now. My yard is overgrown now. What I do now is I just end up going into options and turning the sound all the way down, and then just using the lawnmower thing because it's just easier that way. And nothing in the greenhouse to harvest. Oh my god, I got a full freaking orchard to harvest too. Okay. Well, before I just do that, I'm gonna start hiring people to plow this because we are up to $1,060, and it changes on Mondays. The next Monday will actually be the next year. So I'm going to start hiring people to do this now. Oh god, it's actually more expensive. I don't care. I'll get more of a return. I don't think I can hire... I don't know, maybe I can hire this one. Harvest and sell? Yeah, that's going to cost me more because it's larger. Okay, and I'm going to give that first field a second before I start... before I hire another person, because otherwise it ends up getting... They end up hitting each other, and it seems like that they do miss a tiny little patch when they hit each other. So I want to make sure that I let the harvesters, separate a little bit first. Oh my god, the money. The money's just climbing like nuts. I do have a lot more applesauce than I normally would because I have been kind of going to a few neighbors' houses and stealing them. You don't get a ton of apples off their trees, but it's a little bit of an income. A little bonus. So I'm totally fine with that. But the places where I actually have vehicles is where I've been taking all the apples off their trees. It's kind of hard to see the apples when I do this orchard thing because they're like hidden by the tree branches, even in this view. Like some I feel like I'm missing something because there's only 2 on the trees, but it is the way it is. Other ones have like an insane amount on their trees. It's like 2, 3, sometimes 6. Get quite a bit, but I don't see any that I'm missing on this. Like over here, just go. What, got 3, 4. This one has like 5. Sometimes it grabs multiples at a time too, which is just ends up tripping me out even more. Grab honey, grab honey, grab honey. I'm gonna go to the farmer's market as soon as I'm done with this. I think I could probably... Are you harvesting the field now? I don't see a harvester out there. Must be on the other one. I want to harvest... well, maybe they're on the big field right now. And then I think I'm probably going to hire them, at least for the big field. Any field that's not like right in my backyard, like the 2 I start with, I'll probably hire to plow and do all that stuff just because it'll be faster for me. I mean, I guess I do have several days, so I could potentially do it. And I don't know, I assume it's going to be 9 months. Like, is the game actually going to be accurate on the babies? Is it going to be 9 months? Until there's a baby? I honestly don't know. Somehow I missed this whole section of trees. I think it's because I'm talking right now, and it's distracting. It distracted me. Give me all of the apples. So yeah, it's like I generally net like a little less than 200 apples when going through the full orchard. Already get all you? Yeah. Get all you? Yeah. The only thing that's annoying is that it keeps popping up constantly. Every time you grab apples, it's just like, why? Why do you gotta inform me? With the dong sound. See, like this one, it had a whole bunch of apples on it. Still another group. That's 6. Other ones, it's like 3. I don't quite understand. Some trees give you a lot, some trees don't, and it seems like it's consecutive. Like the same trees will give you more than other trees. And generally it's like the ones in the front give you less. Sometimes there's a couple in the middle that don't give you very many. Yeah, these are the ones I already gathered from, yeah. So I mean, I don't know how many I'm sitting at right now, but the fact that you get 2 at a time, I think, is probably because of the whole scarecrow. I don't remember seeing 2 until I put that scarecrow up. I guess I technically put the scarecrow up in the very beginning, but this is a nice boost to the amount of money that I'm going to be able to make. I just got to cook it all up and hope she's not... Are you in the kitchen? You are still in the kitchen. Get out of the kitchen so I can cook all this food up. I can't go anywhere until she's out. I don't know a way to get her out of there, and she doesn't even talk to you when she's in there. Alright. And the final 2 trees. Give me all that you can have. Alright. So yeah, this is always an interesting trip, because it's just like I gotta try to find all the apples in the tree. I'm sure there's probably 1 or 2 groups I end up missing every time, but... I mean, we got how many now? Gotta go down. 168 apples. I feel like I must have missed some. I also got mixed up on where I was. Alright, and then... everything else is just ready to harvest. Okay, so you're already harvesting... which one are you harvesting? I just want to make sure. You're harvesting the one on the left. Is this... no, this does not leave any fur. Turning into hay bales. Which, I mean, is fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, and harvest and sell this. There we go. Basically, what, 1 small... Is it by ton? How does that work? Yeah, so 1 ton, 1.5 tons is how much it costs, basically, to do all of those harvests. But I'm definitely netting a lot more than that. Oh god, mowing this next to these things is always a worry. Okay, so my tactic that has worked so far is just literally bounce to another vehicle real quick, then come back. Are you off there yet? No, you're still in the house. You need to get out of the house. How are they very wet? It's weird. My god, you need to get out of the house. I need to cook all this stuff. I can't cook it when you're sitting in there. I don't know how to get her out of the house. Cat, how are you sitting? Are you happy? No? Do I need to go catch a fish? Yes. I need to cook all this up. I want to go sell it at the farmer's market. Well, you know what? Let's go even make sure that the farmer's market is going. But like I said, since prices change on Monday, there's no point waiting in a couple more days and gathering stuff, because it's just not going to net me anything. Alright, so here is where the farmer's market should be in town. Actually, I don't know where in town. I assume probably the center of town. It said look for balloons. That's the church. Balloons? Balloons? You? I don't recognize you, so I assume so.
Hi there.
Oh,
Care to trade?
Care to...
Yep, here we go. That's like $10 more than if I were to sell it to the dude. I lost so much money in the long run. Holy crap. And you got the fishing one. I'm gonna buy that right now. Did I buy it already? No. Buy. Alright. Last recipe. Read this book. Yeah. So now I have fishing recipes too. I didn't even think about it, but these fields are probably going to cost me more money now, aren't they too? Yeah, because that was $8,000 when I looked at it before. And it's $11,000 now. So me buying fields is... oh god, so what's this going to cost me? Where's the greenhouse? Is it over to my left? Actually it'd be faster to take the bus there than run there. What I'll probably do is I'll just probably park a car there. Because that way I can just fast travel to it. But that's my goal, is I want to get enough money to be able to buy one of these greenhouses. So if I can buy the greenhouse, then I can... these net me a good amount of money. And if I have a vehicle there, I can just fast travel to it. I don't need the tractor necessarily anywhere. 154? That's actually not that bad. It was 200 at some point. That's not bad at all. It gives me how many places? So here we got pretty much the same size. I don't know. I feel like this is actually bigger. Yeah, this feels bigger than the ones I already have. So this is 1 and 2. So 2 full things. Yeah, I could actually like set up just a full side, or all tomatoes, all peppers or something. I don't know what exactly sells for the most. Please tell me you're out of the kitchen. I really need to cook some food. I know I could stick stuff in the... dang it, she's still in there. No, she's not. She's somewhere else. Sweet. I don't know where she is, but now I can actually come in here and cook it all up. Oh my god. So what do we have? Sushi, rafters soup, bakery fish special. I mean, the only thing I'm missing is fish. Red egg casserole. But see, those don't sell for... I mean, they sell for more, but they don't sell for like it's more worth. You get more money for these than you do if you were to sell those things, the bigger dishes. I mean, it's not by like a lot, but I mean, I guess maybe selling those to her, you net more, but I don't see it being worth it. I'm excited to sell all this stuff to her though, because it's like if that's $19 per like one of the eggs, and I have 3,000 eggs, that's gonna be so much money. I may be able to buy that greenhouse for sure. Oh God, how much is it gonna make? I started at 14,000. I mean, I'm already double what I started at, and this is just off the fields right now. 205 more eggs added on top of what I already had. Insanity. All right, grab you. Oh, this is gonna be so much to sell. I'm so excited. I've held on to this for a long time, and like I said, like what I've been doing is I've been spending, I don't know, probably about only 2 peppers. Oh, I didn't click all the way over. I've spent a couple hours a night, anywhere from 1 to, well, no, I'd say anywhere from 2 to 4 hours a night. Just sit there and turn on Simpsons on my right screen and just proceed to sit here gathering stuff on my left. So, it's been a lot of farming. And I've enjoyed it. It's this nice, relaxing thing, especially with whatever the heck YouTube's doing to the channel and stressing me out constantly. Like, this has been a nice, relaxing thing to do. Like, I've enjoyed it quite a lot, to be honest. I didn't expect to, but the farming is just, it's fun. It's a weird tedium kind of fun. I don't know. I'd never really expected to enjoy it as much as I do. Okay, so you both are... Is one of them done? You're still did I not? I hired the other one to harvest, right? Yeah, you're harvesting. There's 1, 2, 3. And what does it say when I go here? Fallows? I don't know what that means. Ready to harvest 1. Maybe just because it hasn't done much. There's still a lot left on this. I don't know. I did hire this guy, right? Yeah, he's out there harvesting right now. I don't know. It's very strange. 3,400. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to the... In fact, you know what? I should... where's my pickup truck right now? My pickup truck, I think I moved right here. I need to turn you around and go the other way. Let's mark it on the map so I don't drive past it. That way I can go over there. And I'll just take the bus stop to go sell everything, but I'm going to go park over by the greenhouse. Oh, I was flipping, it's going the right way the first time. But up here is where I was getting a lot of the jobs to, like, fix the building. And didn't even have to technically fix the building because it was already fixed. Alright, so the farmer's market's over there. I'm all shaky because I'm all super excited. Like this... I've wanted to sell this for a while, but I was like, I'm going to get the best money I can. I'm not going to waste my money. I'm going to get the best I can. And it's going to work out. I feel like this is definitely going to be the most profitable amount I've ever sold before. Okay, and just hop out here. Is it close enough? Yeah, I mean, it's close enough. It's right there. Do I really pay $2, or do I just... I don't even see where the... I guess I'm just running over there. I don't see where the bus stop was. Alright, nobody hit me with your car, please. But yeah, selling all this is just going to net me so much. I mean, it's still climbing on there. We're up to 34,000. Started at 14. So it's already at 20,000 plus. And there was like that one field that's barely been touched even. Oh, I'm glad I waited. Because I would have lost $300 a ton had I not waited. And then as soon as the next year gets around, we'll immediately have all 3 of those fields done. Which if I have more money to buy fields, I'm going to buy some fields as well. Alright, but I need to make sure to have the money to hire everybody and stuff. So talk to Rose.
Hi.
Good morning.
God, you're so loud.
Care to
Stop
trade?
it. Stop it. Okay. $76 for each one of these? I mean, this alone is $18,000. $22,000 for the tomatoes. $27,000 for the freaking $64,000. I have enough already to buy the thing. $22,000. You $21,000. $90,000. I mean, this generally, yeah, price is $1.98. Generally, these are like 60 cents or something. And I'll sell you, why not? $76 for the ice cream, but that's my food. $10,000? Only six, wait, really? Only 6,000 for you? Pickles suck. Alright. $238,000. $238,000. That's insane. Wait, I can just do this. Oh, I want to see how much I'm going to net on this. How much is left here? Okay, I might as well. No, I don't want to drive you there because you're going to be my fast travel. Do you still have a good chunk of the field to go? No, that field's mostly done. I feel like the field on the left was almost all the way done. I'll see you in a minute. I'm going to let these things finish out real fast. I want to see how much we're going to net total. I feel like we're going to break 250,000. If we do, I'm going to be so ecstatic. We got everything's finished up. We have a net total of 245. Didn't quite hit the 250. I'm a little sad about that. I was hoping for 250. But it's okay. Still netted almost 250,000. Which means I'm going to buy this place. This greenhouse. Yes. Plant more vegetables. Hurrah! So I still have $91,000, which is good, because I actually need to come down here. I left the harvester outside the agriculture store because I need to come buy seeds. I just need to keep coming down here, I know that. Animals and fertilizers. I mean, I could buy more ducks and stuff, and I don't know if geese give you eggs as well. But I just don't see the point. I mean, you can only sell the eggs, and so far the wife hasn't done anything with any of the duck eggs, so I'm just gonna buy $1,000 honestly of each. So buy that. 1,000. Oh my God, that's so much more. $1,000 of each. Eesh, that's expensive. $1,000 is roughly $1,000. No melon seeds. I'm not buying melons. Melons are pumpkins. They don't net you a lot. They don't seem to sell for a lot either. $1,000 worth of that. $1,000 worth of that. $1,000 worth of that. Okay, spend $5,000. But now I have a ton of seeds. I can literally just hit this button again and go do right there. I love this fast travel thing. Like, it saved me so much time, and it's so awesome. Just leave vehicles laying all around. Okay, so right now I have chili seeds as the main thing. You know what? Chili sells for a good amount. Stop. You just keep walking on everything. I am going to have to make sure to keep the water on here good. So that's going to be a thing all in itself. I didn't even think about that till just now. I'm going to do chili seeds all down one side. What else do we have a ton of? Do zucchinis down the other side. Where's the water, by the way? Water? Water. I mean, I see the pipes. Is it in the other one? Oh, it's right here. What is this? Auto balance on? So we're good? I don't know, maybe it's in the other one. Close my doors. I actually have no idea. I guess maybe it's all controlled in the other greenhouse. Or maybe it says auto balance, and maybe it just does it all itself. I actually have no idea. Okay, zucchinis all the way down here. Okay, so we have zucchinis and chilies in this one. Go over to the other one, so it's 22 days. So basically when I end up going to the next year, it's going to have everything. Is there a water thing in here? It says, okay, so it says auto, so I assume we're good. I don't see any place to do the water. Okay, let's do tomatoes. All down one side. I gotta imagine it's gotta be good. Yeah, off, dry, wet. See no way to change it, so I'm assuming this is gonna be what we need. I have no idea. So these are all tomatoes. What else do we have a ton of? Bell peppers. Yes. Bell peppers sell for a good amount as well. Doodle-doo-doo. Tons of those. Alright. So 2 full greenhouses. Actually, technically 3 because I got mine back on the farm. Doesn't even look like I have to do water. I don't know if it takes water daily from me, or it takes money daily just to keep the water going, or what exactly. I still have a ton of seeds for everything else. Alright, like, I'm legitimately concerned. I just don't know. I'm trying to, like, see where the piping system goes. Looks like that is the point it goes to. That door's closed, this door's closed. I can't do anything out here. Okay, so yeah, it's all in auto here. I guess we're gonna be good. Well, you know what? While I'm sitting here, I might as well start doing this. Okay, so I can't just click on you. I have to actually go there. Harvested 99.7. Yeah, it always leaves this small, teeny tiny bit in the middle that doesn't get harvested. But I don't really think I care that much. No, I don't. I'm just gonna hire somebody to plow the field. I've never done that before. I've always plowed it myself. Alright, and then let's... This place is good now. I'm just gonna go back here. Okay, so somebody's going to plow that field. I think we'll be good. There's nothing on that field. Dang, I was gonna try to, like, buy it. My harvester isn't anywhere near here, so I don't really care enough. Okay, so you're gonna plow it for me. And this one, how much can I buy it for with social points? That's what I'm wondering. 29,000 and spend 59,000 social points? No, because that would lose... Yeah, no, I can't do that. That's too much. So I could just straight up buy it if I wanted to. How big is this? 3.14 hectares. That's huge. Alright, well, the other fields that are around me... There's these two down here, these ones down here, which isn't a ton of money. I could probably buy this one. Maybe this one and not lose a ton of socials. And this is the biggest field, really. So this, in the long run, would net me the most amount of money. I don't know. I feel like this field basically just paid for itself with this, this harvest. Not 100% sure, though. Okay, so I guess the field that I want to go, I kind of want to go to is going to be over here. I'm intrigued, though. I'm not going to mow the yard right now. I'll mow it after I sleep. But I'm intrigued to see how much money it's all going to net me, because as soon as I sleep, one more week, it'll be the next year, so I can immediately harvest everything. So I'm going to want to make sure to, like, have everything harvestable. Okay, you purchase field. 35 will still leave me right below 60,000. I could just buy it for 35,000. I have $85,000 now, so I'd still have 50. 17, so I could still buy a couple more fields. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do it. That'll be fine. Because then I'll still have enough to buy that massive field. Yeah. So we're at 58,000 social points, $67,000. I assume this isn't cultivated? No. Okay, so click you. Plow the field, $710. Okay, so I'm at 67. I'm gonna go buy this one. It'll leave me with 8,000, maybe a little bit less. I'm gonna go buy the massive field. Because like I said, it's beginning of next year. I immediately can harvest it all, whatever I put down. So, I mean, I don't know what the best thing will be. I'm not gonna do all peas all around this time. I'll probably do peas on this one, to be honest, the big one. But I wonder how much it's gonna be to like have them cultivated. $59,000. Okay, we're down to 7,000. I got all these fields right here now, though. It's gonna be $1,100. Yee. Yeah, plow the field. I'm not plowing it myself. It's gonna take 100 freaking years. Okay, so somebody's gonna come in to plow that one. Alright. It's actually going pretty fast. It's going faster I feel than I do. Maybe I will hire somebody to plow it. Which one's the bigger one? This one? Plow the field. $339. Okay, same with this. I can't yet. I have to wait till this little information thing goes away. Go away. Go away. Well, and then I gotta worry about cultivating, too. $1,100. I'm gonna do this last field myself. I'll see you in a minute. Let's see if I can beat them on cultivating or on plowing. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. They just left like this massive chunk. I got that entire field over there. Oh my god, I can't see. Got that entire field over there plowed and cultivated. And I actually got I don't know, I'd say a good chunk of the field cultivated before they were done with this one, which kind of surprised me. And that means they just kind of go rather slow, but they do a terrible job. This is plowed 99%, but I don't consider that even 99%. Gotta go over this whole chunk now. They just left take it out here. Like it's terrible. Terrible. Pay these guys to do this and they don't even do that good of a job. They just left all these chunks here. I guess at the same time, anytime anybody paid me in the past with a vehicle, I guess I can't say that I did like a perfect job either, but still sucks. It's almost like it's karma coming back around. I didn't even think about that till just now. But yeah, I have to kind of like finish the plow job myself, I guess. It means I'm going to have to go to the other fields and check them too. My guess is they're probably going to be very, very similar. Okay, so it's 100% plowed. I don't think I'm going to hire somebody for cultivating this. I'll probably cultivate it myself. I will, however, go to the map. So yeah, they're done here. He's still plowing this one. Still plowing this one. This one is plowed and cultivated, so I need to order fertilizer, aerial spray. And realize, thank God it's not the end of the year, because it's going to cost me money to do that, the aerial spray. So they're going to have to come in with the plane and drop that down. And I think I'll put wheat on that and peas on everything else. Maybe not. Maybe just peas on the two big fields and canola on the other one. I don't remember which. I think it's wheat that leaves the stuff in there. Okay, so you good now? I'm not trying to look at that one. I'm trying to look at this one right here. Okay, so now I can just... Unless the plane's not gone yet. Plane is... Okay, yeah. I gotta wait till that goes away. So, I might as well take this over to the other place, though, and see how bad that is, because I know I'm gonna have to plow that one, too. But I can get... I realized... a whole bunch of money still before the end of the year, because I can still get eggs and milk the next couple days rather than sleep through the whole days. You can do it. I believe in you, tractor. Go up the hill. There we go. So yeah, it looks like even this one, there is, it looks like you've done a lot of that already. But I'm gonna have to plow this too. Which is unfortunate, I guess. Kind of just like, Guys just left this thing here. This chunk here. Yeah, this is actually less than the other one. Maybe because of the way that it's shaped. All I know is, I hired you guys to do a job and you didn't fully do the job. I'm going to hire somebody to cultivate this place and basically the three. Like I said, the ones that are not right in my backyard. I'm going to hire somebody to cultivate. And plow and everything like that. But as far as this is concerned, like... Still gonna have to make sure to go through. I'm gonna have to do the same thing with the cultivator. I'm gonna have to probably go through and like make sure that they actually did their job. There's just these little patches. These little patches that aren't fully done. When it comes to my actual fields, I want the most amount of, production done that I can. I think everything else is probably good. Maybe right here. And I guess I could just go behind the guy right now and just make sure that he's hasn't left anything. I think he's on like the final touches. Maybe because of how big this is he's doing it different. Nope, there's still chunks here. Still see him. Still chunks here. Alright, well, at least for right now, I'm gonna go to this. It is 100% plowed. I'm going to hire somebody to cultivate it. So that drops me down to $4,700. I was like, whoa, why am I just rolling backwards? Momentum. Because it is downhill, it kind of looks like. So he's going to somebody's going to go over there and cultivate that. Take care of these like last little chunks. I'll actually probably just go through the whole thing in a straight line. Where the dude seems to be missing. Go ahead and go, man. Show me what spot you're going to miss this time. He just leaves a chunk hanging out. Getting a little hungry. I actually don't know if I have any food. I do have one more. So I'm just going to go through right here in the middle. Maybe it'll make it so you won't miss anything. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you using the same thing as me. Meow. Alright, I'm hoping that chunk right there will be where this guy misses. And I'm not going to sleep until this dude's fully done. Because when I go to sleep, they'll still be doing it in the morning. If it does, it's not like it's fast forwards through their job or anything like that. Okay, so you're over there cultivating now. And then there's the other field we have to check. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do... Solar panels earn me some money. What time is it? 18 o'clock? Okay. I almost went out of where I could go. No, 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 no. Okay, so the other field's right over here. It's that one right there, right? Are you done? Oh yeah, the dude's done. Alright, cool. So I can just go fix his errors and then hire somebody to cultivate this area. And I'm going to cultivate that last place I have. My own, I think I said that already. But this one doesn't look so bad. It looks like you got most of it. I don't see anything over here. It's like one spot. 2 spots. You miss in the beginning. Terrible. Terrible. How are these people that don't even do it 100%? Get my lights on. I can actually make sure to see. You move so slow when going through this dirt, I've noticed too. It's like specifically this kind of dirt. Oh, and I'm gonna have to put a whatever the heck it's called here. Scarecrow? But I mean, that's only $150, so it's not like that's gonna cost me a lot. I'll miss a little bit because I'm gonna have to come back through again anyways. Okay, or it's just gonna completely turn on me and not expect a direction. But yeah, okay, so I think I'm gonna end it here for now. I'm gonna put peas on this field and the other massive field. I'm gonna put canola on one of my small ones and wheat on the other small one. Because I don't remember exactly which one gives me the hay. I'm pretty sure it's wheat, but I'm not 100%. And then I figure out... I don't know. So yeah. This will be canola, this will be wheat. These all 3 will be peas. And... yeah. I'll see you in the next year in this. Because I'll probably get, for the next several days, get all the eggs and all the milk that I can. So I can sell it at the farmer's market. I don't think I'll have any produce from the greenhouses done before the end of the year. If I do, then we'll have a little bit more, but $240,000 today. A whole bunch of fields bought. And I mean, technically in the same video, marriage and stuff, so there's that. I don't know if like next year we'll have a kid too, like right off the bat, or how that works exactly. Because I mean, it's gonna be jumping ahead a bunch of months. It's just, I just found it funny though, like the lady was almost immediately pregnant. Like it was so quick on how quick she was, like she was just boom, she's pregnant. Okay, that's the thing that happened. Doesn't generally happen quite that fast. Alright, I mean at the same time, I think our kids we had pretty quickly. Harvested 0.01%. Wait, what? There must be something in like... I don't understand. There must be like a bush or something here. All I know is I'm gonna hire somebody to do maize on this. Alright? And Okay, I gotta wait for the stupid information thing to go. See how much money it's gonna cost me to cultivate. $710 on this one to cultivate. And then I just need to go back to the big field to make sure that he got everything, and I'm good. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here for now. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, where we'll start the new year, and then I'll probably end up skipping forward a big chunk again, to the point that we actually get our first full sale. I'm gonna try to sell everything before June hits. At least, you know, like food from the greenhouses and everything wise, because you lose a lot of money once June seems to hit. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.